Greetings, captains, and welcome to Star Trek Online. I'm your host, Brent Justice. Welcome to my gaming channel. So I am going to continue my Omega character in Star Trek Online. This is the Reman with the Romulan faction aligned with the KDF. So we are in... not there, we are here. We are in the Ja'ula's Discovery storyline, and we are getting close to the end of that storyline. I've been playing the patrols that we had in that storyline. In the last video, I did 4 of them. Sentinels, Rescue and Search within the Briars. No, I did 3 of them. Sentinels, Rescue and Search within the Briars, right. So I got 2 left. We've got the 9th Rule and Ruins of Doom. So that's what's going to be in this video today. And then the next video after that will be the Measure of Morality. Okay, let's get it on. Deal with mercenaries working for the Ferengi daemon Madrin as he steals mycelial spores from the Kinger system to sell on the open market to the highest bidder.
There's a Starfleet distress signal coming from the Kinger system. The USS Birmingham was investigating pirate activity in the area while on patrol. There's a large concentration of spore colonies in that system. If pirates are in the spore business now, we have a new problem to deal with. We better see what's going on there. Pirates, it's hairy mud all over again.
Yep. Let's head to the Kinger system. Let's see how far away that is. From where I'm at Kronos, very far away. So I am just going to transwarp there. I went ahead and did all my healing from the last patrols, so I am all healed up and ready to go. Let's begin the 9th rule.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under cloak.
We're getting a hail from the Birmingham.
Good to see you. Admiral Cabret, at your service. As you can see, we're dealing with an unexpected breakout of hostilities here.
What happened?
We came here to determine the status of a rather unusual variety of spore. As we were getting our bearings, a Ferengi marauder dropped out of cloak and unleashed hell.
Did I hear you correctly? A Ferengi ship with a cloaking device?
Afraid so. Fortunately, the Carter and Shurgat were able to respond before the Ferengi finished us off. Once they arrived, the Daemon pursued the better part of Valor and went back under cloak. Now that you're here, I believe the Ferengi will cut and run, assuming they're still out there hiding.
The odds aren't in their favor at the moment.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm reading low-level radiation coming from a nearby asteroid. I think your Ferengi is out there harvesting spores, Admiral.
Take
let's
the
stop it.
Carter and Shurgat with you. The Ferengi will think twice about attacking a group of ships, and you might be able to put an end to all this without firing a shot.
Well,
The
let's
Carter
find out.
is ready to assist you.
Come on, let's go. So we've got the Carter and we've got the
Lead the way,
Birmingham
and the Shurgat will follow.
and the Shurgat.
Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
But they are very far behind me. I'm trying to go slow so they can catch up with me. There they come. Okay, finally. Took them a while. We'll go ahead and continue to approach at just regular impulse. They're right on my tail, so they've got my back, so we're good.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet Admiral. This salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to damage that pretty ship and take it as a prize. After all, even a damaged ship of that class will fetch a fine pile of latinum.
I think you're overestimating your chances, Madrin.
That's what you get for doing your own thinking, friend. Allow me to show you the error of your ways.
Alright, have it your way, Red Alert.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Easily taken care of them. That was no trouble at all.
Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, this is a little bit more trouble.
Left shield failing.
Yeah, they got me
Right
down
shield's failing.
pretty good there. Actually, they're getting me down pretty good here. Let me back out of here just a second. They're really hurting me, and I have no heals. There we go, I got one heal. When I get a good shot on them, I can take them down. Sometimes I get too close to them, and that's the problem. This kind of ship, I maybe shouldn't get so close to them.
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's hear the bad news.
Bad news, the Ferengi managed to harvest a spore colony from the asteroid before we arrived. He's got more than enough to make our lives difficult if he sells to Ja'ula.
And the good news?
The Ferengi ship just dropped out of Cloak, and by the look of things, they're suffering a full propulsion system breakdown. No impulse, no warp, thrusters only. So, how do you feel about taking those spores off their hands?
Sounds like a great idea. Let's make that happen. Way over here. Interesting, the Birmingham is not helping. They're actually closer. They could come. They could do something. They could help.
Before you start, let me remind you that I have what you want, and it's one button press away from disintegration. My ship might be a mess, but my personal phaser works just fine.
Okay, energize.
You beamed out my spores! Not one, not some, but all my spores! I'm ruined! Oh, I don't suppose you're interested in a very promising business opportunity on Ryza? Beachfront property?
Hard pass. You're under arrest, Madrin.
We've got company, angry company. They're targeting us and the Ferengi.
Interesting, though, that it was just that easy. Just beam the stuff out. Like he didn't have his shields up. I guess they were down. They would have to be. And why doesn't he try to beam them back? I guess his transporters are down? It's an easy answer. But, alright. Red alert, all hands, battle stations. Ooh, here we go. Try to keep my distance a little here this time.
This deal gets worse by the minute.
Yeah, things are better when I keep my distance. I don't get too close to them. A lot better.
Four shields failing.
Alright, let's answer the hail from Madrin.
The nerve of some people! Do they not know the 16th rule of acquisition? A deal is a deal! Ah, but you're not a barbarian like those... Never mind. You've got class, I can tell.
Thank you, but you're still under arrest.
Now, don't be so hasty, my classy, well-armed friend. Before you haul me off, let me tempt you with a one-of-a-kind offer. That Ryzian timeshare I mentioned earlier, plus a full barrel of Tranya. 2386 vintage. That's easily worth my weight in latinum.
Ops, prepare the tractor beam. Let's get the Madrin where he belongs. Let's get Madrin where he belongs. Okay, so engage tractor beam on his ship. Tow him to our allies.
How about a baseball signed by the Cation Claws?
The Birmingham is ready for action, and not a moment too soon. It looks like Modron's treacherous friends are coming back for a rematch.
Okay.
I can honestly say I had nothing to do with these ships coming to kill us. They're doing it all on their own. You aren't going to let them kill me, are you? I'm helpless. You have to protect me.
We'll do what we can. You're still under arrest. Alright, now we have the big battle. This will be interesting.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
See, they're spreading up like that. I'm gonna come back,
Target's
get
shields
out of
have
the way.
failed. Target's shields have failed.
Alright, let's do a thing here. I'm gonna do a thing. That thing didn't work so well, never mind. That was a failed thing. I'm gonna try to group them all together with my singularity. It did not work.
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, we got a cleave battleship over there. I'll save it for last. Come on, got him. Oh crap, another group.
Left shield failing.
A whole big group.
Target's shields
Holy
have
crap.
failed.
Yeah, like I said, these things are scaling with the kind of difficulty or kind of,
They're down to a few ships. Keep up the pressure.
basically the kind of DPS that
Warning.
you're putting out.
Ship is
And,
under attack.
so that's why I'm getting hit pretty hard.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay. I know I'm getting close to this cleave here. I'm doing that on purpose. Let's do one of them right on it. There we go. That's better. There we go. That helped. He went down real fast.
Target's shields have failed.
This guy shouldn't be too bad. There we go. We got him. That patrol is done.
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about coming after us again. I'll let Alliance Command know what happened here today. If Jeula or any of Modron's friends try to harvest the spores in this system, we'll make sure they have a nice welcoming party waiting for them.
And Madron?
Modron's on his way to a Federation holding facility. We will make sure he faces justice for what he's done here today. Rest assured. Your work is done here. We'll take care of the wrap-up. Cabret, out.
Done. All right. Yeah, that patrol is, you know, it's supposed to be a kind of whimsical, humorous, however you want to put it, because of the Ferengi. But it's okay. It's an okay patrol. A lot of dialogue that if I were playing this, you know, not for the video, I would just like FFFFF through the dialogue. Get to the action. All right, let's do the next one. We have Ruins of Doom. Investigate reports of House Mokai activity in the Imaga system, believed to be the site where Proxus grows. Basically the mushrooms.
The Klingons think House Mokai forces are up to something in the Imaga system. I understand there was a problem with a planet killer in that system a while back. Interesting. Oh, where was I? Right, Imaga. In addition to a lot of debris and the ruins of this planet killer, there are spore colonies there. And House Mokai is probably harvesting them, so we should put a stop to that real soon.
Okay. This one shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, it's down here in the Imaga system. So we will take care of that, and then we'll be done with the patrols in this storyline. Let's do it. Ruins of Doom. Lagging a little bit on the load time here. So I will take a sip of my cold drink. Any day now, game. That would be great. There we go. All you got to do is speak to it softly.
Getting some unusual readings from the spore colonies in this system. They're mutating at an accelerated rate, absorbing and emitting some nasty radiation as they do so.
Harpang radiation. It was used to destroy the Doomsday Machine.
Right. Well, the spores are growing on the debris of this Doomsday Machine, which is where all of that radiation is coming from. This is a problem. The radiation is bleeding into the mycelial network through the spores. It'll cause serious damage if we don't deal with it soon.
Okay.
Hate to say it, but we need to cull the mutated spore colonies before the damage to the network is too great to reverse.
So basically, I do remember this now. I'm going to have to go into these things.
We do not want to get hit by those radiation pulses. Trust me.
Between the pulses to take it out, and we're going to have combat too. So I got to get in there between the pulses.
Mokai Raiders on an intercept course.
And then there's that happening.
Warning.
All at the
Ship
same
is
time.
under attack. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Right shield's failing. Four shields failing.
Okay, now's the time to get in here.
Let's deal
Hull
with the next
integrity
spore
below
colony before the
50%.
Mokai send reinforcements.
Okay, I got that one done. Let's get out of here before it explodes. Now we got to go into this one, and I bet we'll get hit again with the enemy. Nope. Okay, I'll probably have to activate it, and then they'll come. So let's let that time out, explode, and we can go in and take care of it.
Colony neutralized. Let's head toward the next one.
Okay, no attacks on that one.
Picking up
Good.
Mokai ships on long-range sensors. We're about to have company.
Well, here they come, so too soon spoken there. That one's gonna blow in 5 seconds. Whoa, I heard the Mokai come in. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Okay, that one has exploded. But first I need to take care of this group of ships here.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Alright. One more left. I thought I had them all.
Left shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Okay, let's go in on this one while it's ready. Got 20 seconds.
Destroy these fools and take back
Done.
what is rightfully ours!
We got the Lucari here now.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Let's get out of that area.
Four
We will
shields
rid the
failing.
stars of these honorless rebels for the Empire!
That was a good move.
Hull integrity below 70%. Target's shields have failed.
I'm gonna call in support. Might as well. It's there, so I might as well use it.
Glad the newest Klingon arrivals are on our side.
Four shields failing.
Oh no. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Ooh, I didn't die.
Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 25%.
Now I'm gonna die. Now I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Wow, I can't believe I haven't died yet.
Four shields
Ooh,
failing.
I'm about to,
The
and I'm
rebels are
dead.
breaking! Let us dispose of this Bakhtag and be done with it!
Knew it was gonna happen eventually. This is a hard one here. This was a big battle at the end of this one. Even with the Klingons that came in to help me, this was still a big battle.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Man, that was rough. The car is way out here. But I had to get those little ships. Now we can concentrate on the big one. And they are fleeing. They are going fast.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Begin withdrawal. We will fight another day.
Yep, they had to withdraw. We were beating them down finally at the end there. They flew way out here. Alright, well, I guess we did it. Defeat enemy stragglers. Oh, I thought we got them all. Are there stragglers?
Congratulations,
Did you see
Admiral.
how Ja'ula ran
Guess
like a
not.
scalded tar? She is not Klingon, and a disgrace to the memory of her honorable brother. We shall remain vigilant. If the coward Ja'ula shows her hideous face here again, I will finish what we started here this day. I will send her, screaming, to the gates of Grethor.
Captain Corrin. All right, she has a lot to answer for.
Is it me, or do most forms of Klingon justice ultimately end with screaming in Grethor?
Yes,
You know, never mind. I think I know the answer to that. Look, as long as House Mokai isn't polluting and destroying the mycelial network, I'm good.
Good. Let's take all my rewards. Let's
Gloria!
beam out. Beam out. Warp out. And I leveled up as well again, so let's add a specialization point to my skills. We have specialization. What am I working on? Intelligence is almost fully complete. We have just one more, and intelligence will be completely opened up. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Cool. We did both of the patrols. Finished that out here in Jaula's Discovery. That's quite nice. Got that part done. The next part is the Measure of Morality. 2 parts to that to finish out Jaula's Discovery. Kind of a side mission in a way. I don't know why it's under Jaula's Discovery. It has nothing to do with Jaula. Well, maybe it does, actually. I take that back. They do show up, don't they? Well, anyway, yes, I have, of course, played the Measure of Morality before when it first came out, so I do have a playthrough of that on the channel. It's a very good and interesting mission that's in 2 parts, and the end of it on part 2 is very, very, very iconic. So you will definitely want to see that. Now, I'm going to give you a forewarning for the Measure of Morality, part 1 and 2, that I'm going to play on this character. I'm going to do them very quickly because it is a long mission. In fact, it's even in 2 parts. But even in those 2 parts, it's still a long mission on each part, especially if you read all the dialogue. It can go on for hours. So I may not read the dialogue in the mission when I play it in this next video. I'm just giving you a heads up right now. I'm not going to read the dialogue. I am going to FFFF through everything and just do the battles. And if you want to see how I reacted to the dialogue and see what all that dialogue is, well, obviously you can play it yourself, but you can also check out my original playthrough of the Measure of Morality on this channel when it first came out. I did a thorough playthrough of it, reading the dialogue and reacting to that. So you can watch that video of it if you want to see that. But the next one I'm about to record here for this character on this playthrough, I'm probably not going to read it because I've already played it. I'm going to F through everything and then just do the battle scenes. So it'll go a lot quicker that way. And so that is your warning. That's what's going to happen for those next couple of videos here that I do for those 2 missions. In the Klingon War, I may speed up those missions as well. But definitely for Measure of Morality. So anyway, just giving you a heads up on what to expect. And I'll say this again in my next recordings, just as a reminder. Okay, well, anyway, we are on our way to Measure of Morality now. We have the patrols behind us, so that's done, and we are moving on. All the patrols, as you could tell, were definitely inspired by the Spore Mycelium storyline. And Stamets was our contact, basically, on all that. And that's what it all centered around. So it just is what it is, right? That's what it is. That's in the game, and that's how it is. So thank you for watching me play those. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see here, consider subscribing and giving the video a like. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Check out Twitter at Brent_Justice for updates. You can follow me there. Also, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Brent Justice. This helps support the channel and also allows me to publish more and more videos.